Huntech Pro is proudly sponsored by Hawk Optics, National Cartridge, Open Weapons, Wild Dog 4x4 Accessories, Liberolzer Taxidermy, Magnum Archery, and Kudu Hunting Gear.
We live for the hunt, driven by a deep-rooted passion for the outdoors. Our mission is to turn your hunting dreams into reality. Forging lifelong bonds with fellow hunters who share our values and love for the great outdoors. This is more than just a business. It's a brotherhood built on respect for nature, the pursuit of excellence, and the spirit of adventure. This is Huntech Pro. Welcome to another thrilling season of adventure and exploration. This is Season 5, Episode 1, and we're kicking things off in the breathtaking landscapes of the Northern Cape in South Africa.
Hi guys, I'm Brendan L from BoschNel Safaris. Some of you might remember me from some of the older Huntech episodes. We've done quite a few things together with Johan and Beulah. We are currently on our new home base in the Northern Cape province of South Africa, close to a small town called Douglas. It is where the two largest river systems of South Africa meet, both the Vaal and the Orange River. And I think if you can see behind me, the landscape is quite different. It's a little bit of a mix of bushveld, hill country, Serengeti savannas. Phenomenal landscape, quite hard on the knees and on the feet if you go into the rocky areas, but good, raw, surreal hunting experiences.
So when Brendan and I discussed this episode, he asked me what animals do I really want to hunt. Well, coming to the Northern Cape, some of the animals I haven't harvested before was a really nice Springbuck ram, and also I wanted to shoot some Blesbuck as well. So on the first afternoon when we were here, Richter and myself went to walk in a certain area. It was close to lunchtime, and he told me, Johan, let's go try to stalk into this area and let's see what we can find there. And it wasn't long before we saw a nice Springbuck ram standing still underneath a tree. Richter got the sticks already, and I put the rifle on the sticks, and the shot I was presented was a frontal shot, so I was just getting myself comfortable on that shot, and when I was ready I took the shot. And the Springbuck almost fell in his tracks, and I was super thankful for that opportunity, because this was a beautiful Springbuck ram I was able to harvest. Walking up to the Springbuck, I was so impressed to see the genetics they have here at BoschNel Safaris. I mean, the horn sweep back so nicely, and this was the Springbuck ram I knew that I wanted a trophy. So I was so thankful that I was able to shoot this beautiful Springbuck ram with the BoschNel team.
We've seen hunting being a sport of the times, where certain species is the absolute must-go to chase this year, and next year it's on to something else. It does range in popularity. Many folks have asked us about our Northern Cape area. We get to showcase the diversity and the beauty that the Northern Cape has. Phenomenal for Cape Kudu. Folks come over here. We've put in a lot of time and effort, and we've been very successful as to showcasing the amount of Cape Kudu that we have, but at the same time being able to offer that all together with a standard plains game safari where you do not have to be limited to species. You can basically go out every single day and chase a different species every single day on a different manner.
Huntech Pro would also like to thank the following sponsors.
Looking for the ultimate hunting adventure? This is Huntech Pro, where your hunt becomes more than just a memory. It becomes a story told to the world. Book your hunt today and get featured on an episode of Huntech Pro. Unreal experiences, unmatched adventures. Huntech Pro, where the hunt lives on. Ready to make your mark? Book your hunt now.
Hawk is hunting. Hawk is precision.
5.5, left 0.3.
Hawk is tactical. Highest optical performance available. Purpose-built to be clearer, brighter, and stronger. Hawk Optics. Vision accomplished.
After I took the shot on the Springbuck, the Blesbuck stood still. So it just shows you how awesome the Ahmed silencer works that I've been using on my 308. So Richter quickly moved the shooting sticks to the left and I was able to get the rifle ready again. But we had to wait for the ewe to walk away from the Blesbuck ram. The way he was standing, the ewe was in front of him and behind him there was a little fawn. So I had to wait for them both to move away. We waited for them a few minutes and then the ram started walking towards the left. Richter called the ram to stop and I was ready to take the shot. When I took the shot, the Blesbuck ram fell in his tracks, and I was super impressed to see that happen.
That was amazing. Within 2 minutes, we were able to shoot the Springbuck and the Blesbuck. Richter, thanks for getting me on the sticks. Man. I mean, you told me let's take a chance in the heat of the day. You said let's just take a chance to go to the open, and look what happened. Excellent.
So I was so thankful that I was able to shoot this beautiful Blesbuck ram again with the BoschNel team.
The Northern Cape is a pretty arid destination. It is sub-Sahara desert. The landscapes can fluctuate a good bit, but being such an arid destination, we have worked pretty hard in making sure that we are a bow hunter's dream destination as well. We have multiple blinds put out across the property, and depending on the species that you might be after, we've got different landscapes where these bow blinds are set up. giving you the opportunity to not only witness animals in their natural environment, but to get a good fair shot at one should you be a bow hunter.
Hi, my name is Kyle. I was born in South Africa, but now live in New Zealand. I know the team from BoschNel because, in fact, family. I've always wanted to come to South Africa and especially shoot a kudu. And yeah, I'm very happy they were able to supply me with the capability to do so. So we spent the day hiding down by the watering hole in one of the blinds. After sitting there for a number of hours, especially being the hot weather, we decided let's move it close to the area where we know they're going to come in every night and feed. So we set that up, hid inside for not very long at all, and they came wandering in.
So Sheldon, I've never actually been in a lucerne fort before. Can you please explain this to me?
Well, we saw that it's quite an old bull. We've seen him move here every day. Certain time of the day he comes past here in front. So figured we'll take some feed, build a hide out of it. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Let's see.
So just on sort of last light, came in, had it, started feeding and managed to get the shot. Utter excitement. I was very happy that it was a quick, clean kill. It was really cool to be able to do it with my cousin. So thankful to BoschNel Safaris. Thank you so much, Sheldon.
It's an absolute pleasure. The Ravin R26 absolutely devastated this animal. I think it maybe went 20 yards and it was down. Hell of a way to end the day.
Thank you again.
Good shooting.
You may have heard of the little skulls making a big impact. Introducing Scullies. Scullies are exact replicas of real animal skulls in miniature. These incredible mini skulls are 3D printed and hand painted, making each one unique and a true representation of their species. Scullies enables us to keep our childlike wonder alive and find the joy in the small things. Add a touch of the wild to your home or workplace with Scullies today.
Oberholzer Taxidermy strives to portray your hunting trophies in as realistic a state as possible. We give you a trophy that you aren't simply proud of or would like to add to your collection, but also your very own prized piece of Africa along with fond memories of our land. Hunting is an incredibly rewarding sport. Complement your prize with professional taxidermy services at Oberholzer Taxidermy.
At Orpin Weapons, we have a dedicated team of professionals that are extremely passionate about firearms. We specialize in custom rifle building, accurizing, customization, repair and general sales of firearms and their related accessories. Each firearm receives our signature attention to detail, met with unique insight gathered through more than 50 years' experience as gunsmiths. We look forward to assist you in your firearm needs.
So when we were back here at the lodge, I was talking to Hannes, and he asked me, well, Johan, since you've shot the Blesbuck ram, wouldn't you like to add a yellow Blesbuck ram to the list?
Okay, we spotted some yellow Blesbuck. Are you up for it? Yes, I mean, to add the yellow Blesbuck to my slam, it's going to be awesome. So let's do it. Okay, let's put a stalk on him, see if we can manage to get one. Okay, cool.
So we walked to the area where they regularly saw the yellow Blesbuck ram. Richter was with me yet again as my PH, and we stalked closer and he got the sticks ready for me.
Dropped in his tracks. Well done. Thanks, Richter. Excellent stuff. Thanks for helping me to get the yellow Blesbuck in my slam. It's a pleasure. I mean, I think this is a good representative of the species, so thanks for that, man. Excellent. Well done. Thanks.
Walking up to this yellow Blesbuck, I was super impressed with it. And I was so thankful at that moment, because the first Blesbuck I ever shot in my life was with the BoschNel team. And now I was able to harvest my first yellow Blesbuck with them as well. So this was so special, and I was overwhelmed with emotions at that point. To see the beautiful color variation this Blesbuck ram has to offer. And just thanks again to the BoschNel team for making this hunt one that I will never forget. So one of the things that Brennan and his team wanted to showcase was bow hunting. And I brought with the new Ravin crossbow, and I told them, well, let's go try walk and stalk and see what we could get. Richter and I stalked into area and we found a zebra. He was about 50 yards away when we saw him, and I felt this was a perfect opportunity to see if I was up to taking that shot. The zebra was 50 yards away, and I got ready to take the shot. The wind was gusting a bit and it pushed my arrow about 12 inches to the right. Luckily, I still nicked the lungs. The zebra ran about 100 yards when we found him.
Thanks, man.
Congratulations, Johan.
We basically focused on a place where you can get a little bit more bang for your buck, a little bit more diversity. When we talk about our home base, we always tell folks, you've got to understand that you've got close to 40 different huntable species, ranging from sheep, antelope, big game such as buffalo, rhino, quite a good diversity of species, which makes the Northern Cape a phenomenal destination for first-time safari goers.
Season after season, the passion for the pursuit remains. With each new buck comes a new challenge, and with each day comes new photos and videos. Pieces necessary to solving the puzzle. Because as you grind, we organize. And as you dream, we capture and deliver, revealing the big picture in the palm of your hand. Stealth Cam, the leader in cellular trail camera technology.
Any and all of your Wild Dog 4x4 products today. Visit www.wilddog.co.za and become part of the pack.
Introducing the Disruptor Noise Cancelling Earbuds by Walkers, the ultimate in hearing protection and enhancement. These earbuds feature active noise cancellation, rapid impulse noise protection, and 360-degree true surround sound mode, allowing users to focus on the task at hand while blocking out damaging decibel levels, allowing for up to 8.5 hours of Bluetooth streaming and 11.5 hours of ambient-only use. Protect your hearing with the Disruptor Noise Cancelling Earbuds by Walkers.
One of the hunts I was really looking forward to was the hunt of the Barbary Sheep, or how, like you guys know in the States, the Aoudad. I knew when Brendan I was talking about, he told me this hunt was going to be challenging. When I arrived here, the first afternoon we drove around, and upon our arrival to the mountain, we already saw big Barbary Sheep. But I mean, this was the first day I saw them, and to know they were in the mountains, I knew this is going to be a challenging hunt. So we put in a good amount of time on these sheep. Walking into the mountains every morning, every afternoon to see if we can see a shootable ram for us to take. They had so many numbers there. Some of the bigger ewes looked like rams, so we had to take a lot of time glassing to make sure that we would find a suitable one to take. You guys must remember, when we are filming at a farm, we have only a few days available to do that. So our initial plan was to go after a trophy Aoudad, but I mean, the time we had left to do that was limited. So on the fourth afternoon, we headed back to the area to see if we can find a shootable ram. And when we got there, we saw 2 rams making their way towards us. Getting in position to take a shot wasn't that easy, so we were on the side of a mountain and we had to sneak over, and then I had to position myself to get a shot. Luckily Sheldon was behind me, so he was able to capture everything flawlessly for this hunt, and I was getting ready to take my shot.
Guys, I just took a shot on that Barbary Sheep. I can't believe what happened. Sheldon, thank you for getting that on camera for me, but
It's my pleasure.
it's hard work we put in these few days just to be able to sit here. I mean, I'm out of words, man. Thank you for helping me with the sound and giving me the opportunity.
It's all my pleasure. I don't think the camera is going to do this area justice, but I promise you guys it's rough.
Yeah, I just thank you for the whole BoschNel team for giving me this amazing opportunity. Guys, I'm still shaking, you know. It's so awesome to be able to say that I shot a free range Barbary Sheep. Now the hard work is gonna start. Richter's already down there. Now we have to make our way down over there and then up. Let me see on the screen. Up. There's where I shot him. When I first laid my hands on this Barbary Sheep, I was overwhelmed with emotions. To know how much time we've put into this hunt and to be able to capture everything on camera, it was priceless. How everything played out was just perfect. To go after the Barbary Sheep, I mean, that hunt alone is tough. It's a tough hunt, and it's another hunt you must be mentally prepared to go on. I mean, going down the mountain, going up the mountain, going in glassing for hours, not seeing anything, coming back, you're tired. Next day, going back at it again.
Such as hunting.
That's part of hunting, you know, and at the end of the day, I was very happy to shoot that sheep that I did shoot, because everything just played out perfect for us, you know. It's what your team put into it as well to make that hunt special for me.
Yeah. The raw experience of it doesn't take anything away from it. We were chasing trophy animals, but the weather definitely was just not in our favor this time around. I am very happy for you folks and the way it happened.
Yeah, Brendan, just thank you again for this. It was an amazing episode. Guys, so please go check out BoschNel Safaris if you'd like to book a hunt with Brendan and his professional team. I promise you, you will not be disappointed, especially when you're going after Barbary Sheep on these rocky mountains. Make sure to go check out BoschNel Safaris on their social media pages and also check out their website. Thank you for watching this episode.
Looking for the ultimate hunting stories and expert insights? Tune in to the HTP podcast channel now, where every hunt has a story.